Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I would love for you to join my little family here on the internet and subscribe. So today's video is going to be a little sum up review of the Chloe Ting 28-day challenge that I did. Two parts to this video because originally I planned to do the 14-day ab challenge, but I clicked on the wrong one, and then I didn't realise until like day 9 that I was doing 28 days. So by this point I was like, well, I'm doing it now, so I may as well finish it. And obviously putting all of the days together in one video would have just been like an hour long, so it was just far too long, so I split it up into 2 videos. So you would have seen both of those by now, and if you haven't, I'll link them. So obviously in those videos I showed you my before and my after pictures, and I just thought I would sit down and do a quick sum up review of my thoughts, because I gave you a few thoughts here and there throughout both of the videos, but I didn't really talk about I didn't really have a proper chat about what I thought about the workouts. So that's what I'm going to do in today's video. So I've made a little list on my notepad, just some random bits and bobs, just to remind myself of the things that I want to say. So I'm going to start, and just the first thing I've written down, I'm sorry this is like bitty, like quite like sectiony, because I've just written down random stuff, but no, except me, I'll probably go off on a tangent anyway. So the first thing I wrote down is that the workouts have quite short rest breaks. So literally most of the time between them it is like a 5-second rest break, and you were lucky if you get like a 10-15 second rest break. I think in 1 or 2 of the videos that I did there was a 30-second rest break, and I was like, ooh, 30 seconds, she's feeling generous. So there are quite short rest breaks, but I'm guessing she does that because it's supposed to be like high intense and keep you going. Sometimes I think if there was a longer rest break it wouldn't motivate me as much, so it is a good way in a way. Sometimes though I'm literally like dying, but she is quite good in the fact that she does say if you need a longer rest break then you can take it, pause the video, and sometimes she says she does praise you, and sometimes if she's put like a 30-second rest break or 15-second rest break in, sometimes she does say if you want to pause the video for a minute or 2 minutes you can. So that is good in a way that she gives you that option that if you need a longer rest you can take it. I do think the workouts can be slightly repetitive, as you might have heard other people say, but as this was a 28-day challenge there was quite a variety of workouts, and it wasn't always the same ones, but there were quite a few of the workouts were repeated on the days, but I don't think it's as repetitive as the 14-day challenge. I've seen people do that, and I've seen the plan for that one, and I think that one you have to basically do the same one every day for 14 days, or the same 2 workouts, or I know there's some different ones, but this one isn't as repetitive, but the workouts that are in it are repeated over quite a few of the days, and I think a lot of the exercises in the different videos can be quite similar, like similar moves. She loves her up and down planks, which I absolutely hate, but they are good. They are a good exercise. They're so good for your upper body. So yeah, she can be repetitive, but I guess with exercise you have to be a bit repetitive, because to work those groups you kind of do have to do similar exercises, don't you? But yeah, I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to comment too much on that. I do think, and I've heard other people saying this, that she can be slightly hypocritical, hypocritical. She can be slightly hypocritical in a way that she says that you cannot target specific fat loss, or you can't target specific area fat loss, but a lot of her videos do target a certain area. Like she does, there's one I think that I did that targets hip dips, but I don't think you can really get rid of hip dips, but I think the idea is that it tones and targets it. But she can be slightly hypocritical in that way, that she says that you can't target them, but she is doing a video targeting it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not judging that much on that, but that's what I've heard people say as well, and that is something that I do think maybe she shouldn't target those groups. If you know, if she's going to say you can't target fat loss, or you can't target specific fat loss, then she probably shouldn't do videos targeting But then I guess as well, you do it's quite normal to have ab workouts, upper body workouts, lower body, things like that. But I do think the one about hip dips is a bit like, can you target hip dips? I don't know. I do think the workout plans for this 28-day challenge were quite long. Like, the videos themselves aren't that long. Like, some of them are 10 minutes, most of them are 10 minutes or 12 minutes. Some of them are like 16 minutes, and then there was only one workout that was 20 minutes, so they are short in the way. But when you add together all of the ones, so you do the warm-up, and then you do, normally there's about 2, 3 or 4, normally 3 or 4 different workout videos, and then the cool down. I didn't do her cool down, I just stretched myself, but I find it can take a long time. That I would find, like, I would literally spend a good hour, if not longer, doing the workouts. By the time that I'd done each workout and, you know, like, had a few seconds rest in between each one, I tried not to do that too much, because I just tried to just go straight into the next one, because otherwise if I sit around for too long, not sitting, but if I stand around too long, like, thinking about it, I'll be less motivated to go on and do the next one. So, but yeah, they can be quite long, and sometimes I like to have like a short and sweet workout, but it's also quite normal, and I would normally spend an hour working out, so it isn't bad. So it's not a bad thing, but they can take up quite a long time. You need to make sure you have that time to do it. And there was sometimes, just because of like work and stuff, when I got home and I wanted to do it, and I did do it, but I would find that I was pushing time, because that's just my life though, that's nothing to do with her workouts or anything, but I would find that I would literally be pushing, like, literally by the time it got to 7 o'clock I was having my tea. As soon as I'd finished it, like, it was quite, got to quickly fit it in, but yeah, that's not her, that's just my life. Another thing that I wanted to say is that her upper body workouts, I quite like them, because she does upper body workouts and she makes sure to say that you need to target all areas and not neglect your upper body, because I think she also says that a lot of people think that if they train upper body or certain areas, they're going to bulk up, and she makes sure to say, like, you don't worry, you're not going to bulk up from doing this. So she does upper body workouts, but I found they were quite different to any other upper bodies that I've done before, in a good way, because she does most of them without weight, so like things like arm circles and like back pulses and things like that. So I thought it was really good, that, because I was working my upper body in a way that I hadn't really done before. Like, I've got to say, I do personally prefer doing upper body, like I prefer doing like weighted upper body workouts. I do like that, and that's my go-to. I love doing a weighted upper body workout, but I do think it's quite good that she does something slightly different, and she does say you can add like dumbbells, but it's quite good. Yeah, I like that it's different. It's not the same as what everyone else is doing, and she shows you that you can work your upper body without a lot of weight. So yeah, I like that. So yeah, I think that's the main points of my thoughts from it. I enjoyed doing the 28-day challenge. Would I do another challenge soon? I'm not sure. I might keep using a couple of her workouts, because there was one which I think was a 20-minute HIIT workout, which was set into sets. That's another thing that I quite liked, is that she does some of her workouts, she does them in like sets, so she splits it up into categories. So this one, the 20-minute one that I quite like, she splits it up into like upper body and HIIT and abs and booty. So she splits it up and does like she works all your areas in that 20 minutes. So I really liked that one. So there'll definitely be a few that I will still do. Like, if I want to get like a bit of a sweat on before I do like upper body, or do like a weighted workout, I think they'll be quite good to use for that kind of thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a challenge in the future again, but yeah. So yeah, that's all my thoughts. I think what I'm going to do here, even though I did insert photos of my before and afters in the other videos, I think I'm just going to insert my before pictures on the screen here, and then I think I might insert either my after pictures after it, or I might compare them next to each other so you can see. And I think I might put my weight on the screen as well. And I don't even know if I did lose anything. I may do that, I may not. I haven't decided yet. I was using my fitness pal to track my calories, and I was weighing myself every week, so I do have a rough estimate of how much I weighed when I started it and when I finished it. So I might see, I haven't even worked it out myself, like I said, so I'm not sure. I might put that on camera. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Do let me know down in the comments below if you've done any of her challenges. I would love to know and talk to you guys about it, because it really interests me to see what everyone else's thoughts are. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you get a notification every time that I upload a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye guys.